welcome to our YouTube channel, Vortrex Energies Laboratories. Today we're testing a couple of different technologies here, and we are looking for having information from different equipments, and this is one of them. We have here a Vortrex solar panel rated 150 watts peak. We have two of them here fixed on this plastic sheet, black, or should I say white, white reflective, to avoid extra heating to the cells and having extra inefficiency through the polycrystalline solar cells. We have introduced and laminated the solar panels into a total thickness of 1.2 millimeters. Let me get this to your screen. And we are introducing the energy harvest from the sun to a transducer and into the grid. Here you have the 500 watt Vortrex grid tie inverter, and we will have these plugs here for solar DC line. This is the AC line, and we have them hooked up in series to raise the electromotive force or voltage to the probably the maximum power of it will be not power, but in voltage we will have 45 volts at maximum coming in. We're currently sitting at 38 volts now. So here you have the AC line from the left side. We are using just the right one and through the AC line into the grid. The other parts of this experiment wants to understand if our flexible flat wire that we have here is capable of transmitting through the wall or through the grid this quantity of energy, of course. Okay, here it goes there and goes down into that junction box. That's the main power connection there. So we are having this experiment to see if in exterior purposes, because we have tested it in interior purposes, wiring houses. By the way, this will save you a lot of time into your installation of energy. Here we have this junction box that is directly connected to that transducer that we've seen, and here's the AC line coming into the grid connection. We are seeing here that we have the flat wire coming from the main power source. Do you see? We see here this is a probe that measures magnetic fields as a transformer here, a U transformer that connects into the lower parts of the probe and measures the magnetic fields coming out from the phase wire and communicating to this wire to the transmitter wireless energy viewers, or should I say website. We can see in a website in anywhere in the world the energy we are producing from this 150 watt peak power single cell or single panel, and of course 150 plus 150 will give us 300 watts peak. Well, the readings coming out of this probe, they are not that precise because they are measuring the magnetic field coming from um, the wire. It only reads the amperage, and you were able to calibrate on the website page um, the, um, the voltage, but not the amperage. So it will be better that we will have an analog meter around here, which we will have right in the next few days. I will plug in here an analog kilowatt meter for having accurate measurements from the power coming out of these two solar panels. We want to see if the efficiency peak from them, and one of the purposes of these experiments will be having that readings from the website. So down we go. This ladder is heavily dangerous. So this is a provisory or a non-definitive installation for the solar panels. Here in Portugal we are allowed to introduce back into the grid a peak power of 1.2 kilowatts. So if people have the chance to have this production of energy, they can install it. So down we go. So for you to have a better look of the installation here we go for the flat wire. This flat wire works like your irregular wires in the grid, but this will give you a better installation for you to see here the thickness or impact, visual impact that will have sideways. This will allow you to go further in your electric installation, and it will save a lot of time. If you receive this flat wire in your house, you will have only to glue it into the wall. It has a backside stick that you can plug into. There is two qualities. They come for exterior purposes and interior purposes. Here is the junction box coming out from the connection of the flat head to the main wires of the grid. You see the phase and the ground wire. The neutral will be here central. So going here, you will see the receiver device from the probe we've been watching up there, that measures magnetic fields from the phase wire and communicates into your inside internet box that is here. So you currently having communications 3 pips of green and goes into your main box of internet plugged into the back. Let's see how much energy we are drawing from the system now. Here we'll have password 322 watts. So as you can see, there is no accurate readings because it's exceeding the power peak from the solar panels. And you will have here all kinds of charts. Here's your chart from the production from yesterday, and you will have here the history and possibility to export your data for an Excel sheet. So yeah, we are having no problems into having transmitted this energy into our kilowatt meter And the kilowatt meter, of course, is running backwards now because we are producing energy from the panels. Um, Not backwards. If you have loads in your house that match that 322 watts, accurately it's not 322 watts, it's less. That probe, its measurement, is measuring different readings, of course, but you will also have in the future the possibility, and we will show how to amplify, and I will emphasize this, you have the chance to amplify your energy coming out from the solar. So be aware that we want to teach you in the future how to save and produce energy from any system that we will put together, because that our ultimate purpose is to deliver free and clean energy to everyone. If you have any questions or comments, please post on the section below. And thank you and welcome to our YouTube channel, Vortrex Energies Laboratories. Thanks for watching.